Hello, my name is Gabriella, Gabby for short. I do prefer Gabby, and my speech is about my family. I am only really close with my immediate family. My mother's side of the family is in Texas, and I've just never met them. We don't talk or anything like that. And then my dad's side of the family, we just never grew up together. Everybody was kind of separated. My grandparents, I was close with them when I was growing up, but then once my mom and dad got divorced, we kind of just stopped seeing them. And then sadly, about a year ago, my grandpa had passed away from cancer. So now it's just my dad and my grandma. I talk to my grandma sometimes, but I talk to my dad all the time. And then I have three siblings. I have two sisters named Shania and Carissa. They're 28 and 27. And then I have one brother named Mason. He is 19. We are a year and a half apart. So me and him are very, very close. And then I have four nieces and nephews. I have three nephews currently named Brentley, Zayden, and Zane. And then I have one niece. And then my sister Carissa is currently pregnant with a girl. She didn't fully decide on a name yet, so we're still waiting for that. And her baby is due in May. And then I am very, very close with my mom. My mom is like my best friend. My family lives in Horicon, which is like 2 hours away from me. So I don't see them as much other than on holidays and birthdays. But my mom, I call every day. Like, I'll get off of work and I'll call her right after. And just talk to her about my day. She calls me when she gets off of work. We just are very, very close. In, I'm gonna say 2021, my mother had a health scare. She did have a brain bleed, which caused her to have seizures. And during that time, my sisters were living their own life. They had their own kids. So it was just me and my brother. And so I think I gained an attachment to my mom because I was taking care of her and like helping her. And so now I'm like really close to my mom. Like, I love my mom. And then my dad, I was really close with when I was younger, but mid-elementary school to middle school, my dad did face severe addiction and was an alcoholic, and they just don't mix very well, so my mother did separate us for a while. He is now sober, and me and him talk every day, but due to him like dealing with those issues while I was growing up, it kind of made me distance myself a little bit, but I obviously still love him and everything. And then I have two cats that I consider my kids. Mochi, I watched him be born because he was my mom's cat's kid. And so I think since I watched him be born, that he's basically my kid. And then I have Coconut. I bought Coconut from the Humane Society when he was only 2 months old. And he is the sweetest little boy. Both my cats are boys. One's a Bengal Maine Coon, that's Mochi. And Coconut, I think, is a Tabby Siamese mix, but I'm not sure because he's from the Humane Society, so he was a stray. And yeah, thank you so much for listening.